dive into Cultist Simulator. Yeah, this one's been on my radar for a hot sec. Shout out to Weather Factory and Woovit. Woovit? Yeah, Woovit for sending a key to this game. So it's dope. Like, cause I've been like, this been on my radar for a hot second, and they sent me a key for it. And I was like, that's cool. So I get to check it out. And I figured now would be the perfect time because, you know, playing card games. Love card games. Let's get into it. The Aspirant. Alone in this chilly city with my useless education and my dreams. What now? Could I become something more? Okay. Let's see. Mental. Another shift, mopping the darkened hallways, delivering post to hollowed-eyed invalids, trundling corpse-laden gurneys to the basement. Start. Halfway through your shift, the head porter beckons you aside. We won't require your services any longer. Here, your last payment. We paid you through the end of the month. I've lost my job. At least now I have a little time to rest. My health improves. Dream is unlocked. Collect. And living or practicing invisible arts. I need funds to live, but perhaps this recent upset in my circumstances is a secret blessing. Is there something to my dreams? There's a change in the air. Okay. Collect. It began when I spoke to the old man in the hospital. He knew my name, but he's dead now. Why do I dream of him still? The Colbert light. Dream. Rest. I know this dream. A road crests a hilltop. The air is silver bright. A behest arrives. A letter from a soldier. Hospital. The one I dream of. Has named me in his will. I'll hear soon. So bright. Can't put that there. Okay. Oh. Okay. Collect. Unlock books. The world is awash with printed words. Even the newspapers contain some. I dreamt of opening doors. Red doors, gold doors, and doors of glass. Doors bound like books, and carriage and railway carriage doors, and castle gates. Behind one was something I seek. I woke with the slamming of doors in my ears. Dream exhausted. The world is washed with the printed words. Paper. Interesting. A light. Whether the principle of the lantern sheds light, I recall additional scraps of knowledge. Time passes. The sundial shadow passes. I must have funds to live, or I will surely be late. Dusty facts have now come clear. My brain. Or a job. Okay. Passion. I know this dream. A road. I'll examine each item with meticulous care. Okay, examining the bequest, employing reason. Dark days, I must be careful not to let the doubt creep in. Dread may provoke full-fledged despair. Okay. Thoughts. Tonight, down I go. I remember that Herselt wrote this. I leveled up the floorboards. I levered up the floorboards, wiggled down snugly. Now I'm compressed beneath them like a hidden corpse. The air stinks of hot dust. My mouth is full of splinters. This time, I haven't learned what I hoped to learn, whatever that was. Like, action exhausted. Ooh. I've become unwell. Okay. Notes from a possible collaborator. Directions of Moreland shop are cryptic. When deals in kind of books my correspondent studied. Ooh. Things happen. Execution. Affliction. So, affliction, funds. The medicine is a bit dark and bitter. It's tar. It's easy to expect I've been poisoned. The Watchman's secret may be expressed in each hour in its color, but the color itself exists only where there's light. places in the city where I can find extraordinary things if I sift through the clues of enough history. Fences. That's good. Hunger grows in my brain. Hunger for knowledge and the invisible arts must bring. Watchman, who is the door to the eye. Door of the eye awaits in my dream. I learn the lantern lore. And I dream of this temptation. I can advance my purpose. The need gnaws at me. Restlessness. Restlessness has I got funds. Vitality. Found something noteworthy. Sun flickers like a shadow. Degree skills are limited to read this. Secret. Oh, watch. Oh, I'm ill. Without money, I'll soon starve. If the illness consumes you. Could lead an assistant. An adversary? My life is slipping away. I don't know what it costs because I ain't got no money. No, I'll just keep going. I'll just keep going and see what happens. Body is tied where find me. I am not here. Sun and rags. Begin another. Let's run one more. Determine your legacy. The bright young thing, endowed with birth and wealth and talent. A life of ease, comforts, and delight stretches our head like an amber carpet. Right, young thing, I miss the dawn. I usually do. Like this and that. A golden day of occasional work. Maybe probably I get something done today. Aspirant, good fortune. Some ripping sorts introduce me to a ripping sort of places. options over the lies consequence.
Welcome to the squad.
For the follow, welcome to Kill Killer Squad. You know what it is. Oh, crimes. The entrance is lost. Ghastly news, Papa is dead. No one will tell me what exactly how, but the estate is in the estate. My allowance is tied up in probate, so forth. One can only hope it's resolved before the bills come due. Explore. Entry. Fun. Start. A dancer enters from stage left, swathed in red bandages tight as tendons. She peels one away. Another. Interesting. This must be a trick. One cannot simply remove garments so softly that the bones underneath the skin are visible, bone pink as peach flesh, organs nestled like grapes. The lights dim, gutter, go out. Lights dim, gutter, go out, and the stage's red star with them. All my lips are dry. Awareness for appetite. The business of the will has been settled, but Papa's business affairs have eaten up with debts like wormwood. No one seems to know exactly what he spent the money on, but the solicitors are sending me some papers, apparently. Card must be one of the aspects. Auctionable. Dreams have begun. Papa spoke of them. He said that his father before him had been so troubled. Something in our blood, one biting melancholy that kills the soul. Okay. Puzzling papers. I've received the papers. The papers. Poor Papa. Page after page after page of desperate sprawl on an invisible house and the colors of sleep and invisible gods behind the world. But do you know, the more I read, the more it, well, not makes sense. It doesn't make sense, but it does hang together. But here's And here's Papa's diary. Papa's diary it's a catalog of obsessions, but perhaps it will make some sort of sense of recent events. Summoning a stranger. I've contacted the individual named in this troubling document. I have little reason to believe they will be able to enlighten me on the nature of what went before, but perhaps they can help with what is to come. Bet. The name of J.N. Simonberg appears again and again in these papers. They were a locus of impossibility, a fount of the future, one who has cut the eye. And on the last page, there's a correspondence address, and a name. Collect. Okay, so explore. Dark days, I must be careful not to let it down. Okay, so at the Education of the Cabaret Club, I spent the evening swapping theories with a table full of charlatans, posers, and perhaps initiates. Some of the theories may be true. Contentment. Kind of sort of getting the feel for it. For the entrance is lost beneath soft drapes of crimson, cinnabar, and incarnadine. Above the door, the club motto: in Rum imus nac ete consumate, and is rendered as into the night sky we fly until the fire rejoices. Okay. The drinks, the songs, the light, the arching walls, the smoke blue haze, the press, the sway of clothed and unclothed flesh. Ooh, spicy. Wolf clouds spare. Prowls no Nightly pleasures at the Cabaret Club. I have purchased pleasure. I reel home to ungodly hours. Claps his head. My thoughts wander on the flow. Moth finds the light in the dark, so do I. Something a stranger. My new acquaintance seeks authoritatively of Papa. He knew he was dying. He thought he had hoped to taste unknown pleasures before his end. Pleasures denied to healthy society. My new acquaintance suggests that I might finish what he began. That if I do so, I might save myself from despair, which haunts my family. Copy the sound. Talk, intimidate, beguile, instruct. My dear, I've been wanting to talk to you. Sometimes I fund scholars of the invisible arts, and I'd like to offer my support, a substantial contribution. Add passion to accept. take up. Yes, that's exactly right. I'll come back tonight. I remember that Assault Road and there's some floor. Safe for now. Meddler's attention must be somewhere. White moths White moths eddy through the hall. They perch on the brims of wine glasses and sip. The audience applauds. The woman on stage moves as if she has too many limbs. Moths crowd my arms, nestle against my shoulders. In a while, I'll step outside to make and look at the clear, cold stars and assume I dreamt the whole thing. The smoke of the club is treacherous. Card must be at least one aspects. A secret or red secret. I have a red secret. Poppy's request. In the season of rags, Poppy will return. A tiny packet of treasures, a gift from Poppy. She will see me again in the season of rags. For me to make the introduction I promised. This will... Scratching of pens and sour. Do I have a reason card? Nope, still got more dread. Back to the club again. Monies. The backdrops for tonight's performances are painted with nightmare images. I just need to heal up real quick. Season of rags. Red flow, the red cup, the cup of drowning and devouring waits in my dreams. If I learn the Grail lore and I dream of this temptation, I can advance my purpose. The need gnaws at me. Pull the club again. Of course, money. Performance is hardly begun when the moan of terror arises from the audience. Come with me. This is the time, my dear. The sun in rags requires conclusion. Will it be you? Do you have a friend? Performance ends and the lights goes up. We are ushered out of our seats and into the street. It happened. It's never clear what has happened, but the club staff is prepared for it. Oh. Going out quietly. Well, I didn't make it. Intrigued. Now, what's this Book of Hours? What's this Book of Hours? Oh, so this is from the same people who made Cultist Factory demo? No, okay. I'm intrigued. I'll put that on the list. It says Rhetoric, crumbling a cold thing by Winter Sea. Build the world's most formed thing. Requires master the